And I've been formally trained from University of Arts London from between 2017 and 19. I was a student of K.S. Radhakrishnan before that in New Delhi. I'm a practicing artist from Delhi and I major in bronze sculptures. So my entire practice runs around wildlife conservation as well as environmental awareness. So all of the sculptures that I produce and make are around these subject matters. I've chosen to work with bronze because it's a beautiful medium and I feel that you can make absolutely anything from it, anything that your imagination desires. So you start from scratch, you build up and slowly keep building the sculpture up, and you can keep adding components to it as well throughout the way. My journey started a decade ago now, it's been a while, and I realized that this is something that I'm passionate about and something that I absolutely love doing, and I love working with my hands, and I absolutely love working with clay, with wax, with various casting processes. So as you can see around me as well, I do have sculptures around me that speak to the environment, as well as sculptures around me that speak of wildlife and about human connectivity with wildlife as well. My bronze sculpture named Precarious is of the one-horned rhino and about the majestic animal and why it's being destroyed due to the want of just its horn. I had made a visit to the Kaziranga Park in the northeast of India, and there are these beautiful animals with large iron steel almost looking plates around them, and unfortunately the numbers are now dying out in India. And I found the story very intriguing, very interesting. Post my visit, I did a little more research on the subject matter, and I made this out of bronze. The entire procedure and my thought behind it was to exaggerate the horn of the rhino and therefore have the rhino standing on top, looking like it's going to fall into the brink of extinction. The way I created this was to make a clay model of the whole sculpture first, post which you cast it in plaster, post which you pour wax in, and then after you make another cast around that, you use molten metal, molten bronze, which you melt at 1000 degrees centigrade, pour into the mold, break open, use acid to clean it, and then ultimately you use chemicals on top as patina to color the whole sculpture, and therefore we've got this color as well. My message is to raise environmental awareness and wildlife conservation methods for everyone. So I hope they come, view my sculptures, research a little more on the subject matters I'm made on, and therefore we learn to preserve the environment together and live harmoniously together with the animals on earth along with ourselves and the environment.